Vedaansh Singh. I'm your storyteller for the day. Today I'm going to tell you a story, The Beggar King. Once there was a king named Anup Singh. He was very rich and ambitious. He had a very huge army. He fought his neighbors and won. He was very fond of hunting. One day he went for hunting in the forest. He couldn't find any single animal to hunt. At last he sighted a deer. He chased the deer. His army was left behind. But somehow the deer escaped. He was very disappointed now. Now it was getting dark. The sky got dark. It started to rain. The king couldn't go to the palace that night. He thought to find a shelter in the village near the forest. Then he saw a light coming from far away. Then he moved towards the light. He reached the nearby village. Then he knocked at the first house village. A farmer's wife opened the door. Shoo! And asked, "Who are you?" "I am a traveler seeking shelter for a night." The king did not tell who he was. Rather, he said, "I am a royal messenger." The farmer said, "A guest is a guest, whether he is king or messenger." The farmer gave his clothes to change and said, "Please change your wet clothes. By the time my wife will get food for you." He had his food and slept. In the morning when he woke up, he thanked the farmer and his wife for taking good care of him. He took out a piece of paper from his pocket and wrote something. He gave it to the farmer and said, "Whenever you want anything, come to the city and show this paper. You will get help." 1 year, there was no rainfall, no crops, no food. Farmers were dying. Farmer's wife took out the piece of paper and gave it to her husband and told him to ask for help. He went to the city with that piece of paper. There he met a policeman, and then the policeman saw that piece of paper and took him to the palace. The guards took the farmer to the temple where the king was. The farmer was surprised to see that the guest that night was the king. Then he heard his prayers saying, "God, you have given me everything, but I want more." Listening to this, the farmer turned back and quickly walked out of the temple. He threw the piece of paper and walked home. The guard said what had happened, so the king left for the farmer's house. He asked the farmer why he had returned without meeting him. The farmer said, "I came for help, but I saw you begging on your knees for more. I thought you were a bigger beggar than me." The king thought for a while, and then he touched farmer's feet for forgiveness. Then he ordered to help all the farmers. Thank you.